Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Roadrunner from Looney Tunes. So first we're going to get started in the center with the mouth. So on the top we're going to curve this line over and through towards the right. We're going to start on the left hand side, bringing this line down and then back up on the side. And then from that point on the right hand side we're going to curve this back around and in. Let's start on the left hand side now from that point, curving this out. And then we're going to move over on the right hand side, curving that further out on the side. Let's drop below and draw in the mouth. So we're going to draw in an arch line from left to right. And then for the tongue, we're going to curve this down towards the bottom. Let's draw on the chin. So we're going to, on a diagonal again, follow that shape of the mouth. And now let's close off the rest of the mouth. So on the right hand side, we're going to arch this line up. We're going to start from that point, curving this line over and out towards the left. On the right hand side now, let's curve this around, bringing this in towards the chin. And then we're going to start back on the left hand side, curving this back around and then through on the bottom. Let's move up and draw in our eyes. So on the left hand side, we're going to draw in a nice big oval, making that skin area as we come down towards the bottom. We'll leave a gap stepping over on the right and we'll just replicate that. Now we're going to draw in a circle right in the top right hand corner for the highlight. And then we're going to flip over on the left hand side and replicate that. Now let's color in the pupil black. Now let's step around that, coming in towards the center. We're going to curve this around and down on the left. And then we're going to do the same as we come around and down on the right. Let's move back up in the center, replicating that, curving this around and down. And then from that point, we'll replicate that on the right. Closing off the side of the head on the left-hand side, we're going to arch this line down and in. And then we're going to start from this line on the right hand side, curving this around and through on the right. Now let's draw on the hair up above. So we're going to start in the center on the left, curving this around and then back in. Let's step up again, bringing this around and through. Let's move in towards the top, curving this around and through. Let's move in behind, arching this line around, in, and then down towards the top. Let's draw on our neck now. So we're going to draw in a diagonal line that comes down. On the right hand side, we're going to curve this around and in. Let's draw on the arm here. So starting on the left hand side, we're going to curve this around and out. We're going to continue this line on the top, bringing this further out, bringing that back in. Let's step down, arching this around and through. And then on the bottom, again, just curving that around and back in. Now let's start on the bottom, curving this around and through towards the top. On the top here, we're going to arch that around and in the corner. And then on the bottom, just arching this back around and through towards the top. Let's draw on the tail behind. So stepping up, we're going to curve this in towards the head. Moving over now on the left, we're going to arch this line around and in. We're going to step down, curving this around, bringing that back in. Moving underneath, curving this around and down. And then one more time, arching this around and in towards the arm. Lastly, let's draw in our legs. So right in the center, we're going to draw in a small diagonal line that comes down. We're going to start on the bottom, curving this around and back in. And then we're going to do the same on the left, curving this around and back in. Let's step over on the top now. So on the side, curving this around and through. And then we'll do the same on the left, arching this around and down. We're going to bring this diagonal line up towards the top. Let's draw in a curved line on the right hand side, starting from the center, doing the same thing on the left. And that is it. That's how you draw Roadrunner from Looney Tunes. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.